Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid, as always. It is Kiahi's birthday, and depending on our luck, we are going to Ridgeside. So let's check here. Spirits are in good humor, so we are not going to Ridgeside. And just like that, Kiahi's birthday is swept under a rug. Sorry, buddy. But the reason is, with the little bit of luck, I'm hoping that we'll have a better chance at getting our Prismatic Slime found. That is the hope. That is the hope. But I was informed of a few things that we should be doing soon. That I think, well, they were up for a possibility of things we were going to do this week. Things like checking back in at the ninja's hut about what we should do next in Ridgeside. That's pretty important. Checking into the, apparently the cavern where there is the gem fish that we've been trying to catch up in the, oh, what do you call that? The Ding-Danger, the Highlands. Apparently up there is, a whole something going on around you can climb that mountain. There's a peak or something. So, these are all things that I think we're just going to do on Monday, it appears. So today is going to be head back to the mines and see if we can't catch this. Ooh, we got a powder melon. First of many, kind of, But we have to sell it, so it'll get added to our list. But there we go. We'll have to make fruit for that later. Oh, you know what? There was one other thing I wanted to check, and I don't know that this really matters. Can we make a bait maker? Yes, iron, because looking at our calendar, and also there was a comment mentioning this, yeah, we have the, Squid Fest is coming up tomorrow. I don't think this is gonna change a whole lot for us, given the fact that this is, we're only gonna get 1 day's use of it, but I should have been doing this earlier. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. Now, let's see here. Having never done this quest, never done this event, we'll see how this goes. I'm assuming we'll only get some tomorrow. But, oh my god. Nope. Oh, and it mulches it. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't know it was gonna murder it. Oh no. Well. Yeah, there we are, I guess. We killed it. But, damn. Okay, that's upsetting. But you know what? Hey, is what it is. I'm gonna drop off this goat cheese. These. Yes, I need to move all the signs. I forgot. Well, we're going fishing. We'll be back. We'll get there. Not fishing. We're going hunting slimes. So we'll be back. And we'll deal with that stuff later. Alright, we are off. We're not even going to check in with any of our other things today. We are just headed straight away to the mines. We'll give Grover a little pet ski. Speaking of, I guess I should water the animals. Duh. And say, hello, honk. She's adorable with her fedora. Okay, so I think what we're going to do when we get there is a little bit of level skipping. I was told that it's generally effective to skip around from some of the smaller levels where you can assume that slimes will spawn, right? Now I would say, oh, that's not really lore friendly, right? Well, there's an elevator built into the game. You know, so we're just using the elevator, right? That's the way I see it. So we're just going to dip around from spot to spot here. Well, we talk a little bit about what is coming up. Like I said, we are going to go back to the... Whoops. Oh, man, look at that. The luck rearing its head. We are going to head back to Ridgeside soon, especially given the fact that we now know that we can check out the... Ninja's place for a little hint. Also, it was said that, you know, hey, we should probably just look around and befriend some villagers, which was obviously our intention in the first place. Oh, that's just, this doesn't help. I forgot the 10s don't help. So we're going to do that. We're also going to head back to the Highlands on Monday and see about getting those fish. Well, I guess, again, this is sort of dependent on whether or not we find what we're looking for today. Whether or not we're headed back to the Highlands. But either way, those are the things that are on the docket for the next couple of days. In non-Old Man Farm news, my partner decided that they wanted to get into Stardew. So, we started that, and she has never played she plays The Sims, where movement and interaction is all click-based, right? But she has never played a game where you use WASD movement. So we were struggling a bit with that, but and I think she's a little self-conscious about it. But I told her, like, it's not a intuitive way to play a game until you've done it. You have to learn somehow. So we played about a week, and it was really fun. We were she caught her very first fish she even tried to. First try, caught a fish. I was so proud. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, and it made me think that I think what I want to do with our Stardew Sundays, give me the crab, what I want to do with our Stardew Sundays on Twitch is actually run a multiplayer game, a vanilla multiplayer game, and set it for 7 people, and just allow, hey, nice. Allow other people to hop in and play along with us. I think that'd be really fun. Also, I don't understand, like, we're not having any spawns at all. What is happening? Because they won't respawn because we've been here, right? No, they will, and there it is. There it is, everybody. It worked. I can't believe this. Oh, it has quite a bit more health. Wow. And there we go. Prismatic jelly. All right. You know what? I'm glad we came here. It ended up being worth it. Let's get the hell back out of here. Okay. Now we're going to go straight to Rasmodius's house and turn this in. Oh, that's so wonderful. I debated on whether or not I even wanted to continue doing this. And I'm glad we did. I really, really am. I don't complete enough quest boards, the bulletin boards, however you want to look at it. I feel like I don't complete enough of them. They're often so specific, and I'm just not very good at starting. Nice to see you. Thanks. You're welcome, buddy. Yeah, I'm just not terribly great at the game, so I feel like I end up failing a lot. Rasmodius. Ah, you've returned from the hunt. I sense that you were successful. Now hand over the jelly and be gone. I have important work to do. Okay. Thank you, sir. Alright, well, in that case, let's head back home, and we will complete things on our farm, get caught back up, so that on Monday, we're fresh and clear and ready to go. And we can head off to Ridgeside or to the Highlands. Either way, we're headed to the mountains, where all the mystical happenings take place. There's Poke just running at nothing. Just like the real Poke. Hello, everyone. And as a reminder, if you've made it this far, and you probably already know, but in the description is linked the community post so that you can add names for any animals you'd like. I'm struggling with the dinosaurs to get them to work properly, but dinosaur names are available. In fact, they're probably one of the easier ones given the fact that we just have to incubate them. So it takes time, but they're there. And as for everything else, we're building another barn to facilitate more types of animals, because as of right now, hello everyone, this isn't going to work at all. As of right now, Let's see. We can do this. There we go. Sorry, I was focused. But anyway, yes. Go ahead and add names if you'd like. And make sure you leave a name and the type of animal you'd like to have it attached to. That really helps me out. Then I don't have to guess or do it wrong or anything like that. So along with our new barn to facilitate extra sheep and things like this, we are also going to be adding ostriches eventually. Now, if you know anything about the ostriches, which I did not, but if you know anything about them, you'll know that we need to complete some, a little bit of a lengthy quest in Ginger Island. And we don't have any particular plans to head back there soon, but we're going to leave a couple of slots for ostriches, so those are also technically available for naming. Now it'll be a while, but if you're okay with waiting, ostriches are available for naming as well. Aw, look at it. The number 3. Why they look so strange? So we have 2 male mallards. It looks like number 1 is a female mallard, and this one's just like a gray duck. It's very cute. I'm actually really into the gray duck thing. That's rad. I like that. Someday, these wines way the hell over here will finish, and I can get to that cheese. It bothers me every day that we come in here. But you know, you just have to deal with it. There's not really much else we can do. Okay. Now let's go add up and see how we're looking on duck eggs. If you'll remember, we are saving up duck eggs towards our part of a saloon breakfast mod. Actually, we'll do this while we're up here as well. I originally had it set where we only needed 50, right? Or excuse me, 25. But in the migration and the update and all the things, now we need 50. So it's not a big deal. It's just, you know, we have to adjust for it. So, I ended up buying some extra ducks. So even though the quality of the duck doesn't matter, or excuse me, sorry, the quality of the egg does not matter. And thus, as long as we are getting them to produce something, and we have how many days left? 18 days left. So we have plenty of time. And we have our 10 milks, and we have everything else completed. So, should be good. But I don't remember how many duck eggs we actually have sitting back at home in that chest, so we'll check into that. There we go. Guess we don't need to close that, right? It's winter, no one's coming outside. Here, we'll take our crap back. Oh, you know what? We can do the cheese, the cheeses. We can do the signs. So it looks like we have 10, 15. We have 16 out of the 25 we need. We're looking fine. We will be 100% okay. It's good to know. Good to know. I'm going to sell some of these goat cheeses. There we go. That seems reasonable. 20 some. Go for it. Now, I'm very interested how the squid derby or whatever works. I'm completely new to it. Obviously, I have not done it even on a private save. So I'm excited. I don't know really what to expect. but I don't know. I just think it's going to be cool. And I think what we're going to do here, but you know me, any fishing event I'm going to think is cool. Oh, you know what? I bet you this won't work. Yeah, they'll still block each other. Okay, yes, that'll block. They'll block everyone. I'm thinking maybe will one space in between work? Something like that. Okay, let me get my pad of paper. Okay, and since this is up by the chicken statue, we can, whoa. I feel like it's okay to put Henrietta up here. There we go. And then moving down, we're going to do cows. We had Badonker and Luna. And then sheep. We had Fluffy. Now I have written both as Fluffy and Fuzzy, so if you know, I guess let me know. I may have messed that up. Now for pigs, we had Ribs and Pinky. And for bunnies, we had Abra, not Abre, and Bootleg. And then last but not least, down here, we have dinosaurs as we see them off. Reptar. So again, what we are doing here is the fact that we are able to change the skins of, like essentially change the breed of animals. So you can see we have a pig here, Wilbur, pink, but we also have a gray and white pig, Piggy Smalls, I forgot that was his name, over here. And then we also have Wiggles. So they're all pigs, but they look different. And if you'll notice, we have brown cows. We have a Highland cow over here. We have a brown and white cow. Up there's a black and white cow who's anamorphing into a goat, apparently. So we also have an alpaca. So the idea is that we are getting rid of old... we're getting rid of old animals so that we can diversify what they look like moving forward. So that's the reason for selling them off. It's not just because I'm a cruel person. In fact, it has very little to do with that. And yes, there is our 2 ostrich eggs. So eventually we will have ostriches, and it's going to be great. I'm pretty excited about it. I am going to go in here, and we're going to clear the basics. I'm going to let all of the ancient fruit populate. I don't want to pick it when we only have partial. Whoa, now. There we go. Oops, boxed myself in. Our lone snail. Old Gary over there. I feel bad now, honestly. I feel bad that we, got rid of that squid. I didn't know it was gonna kill it. Oh. I have remorse. I have remorse. We're gonna go ahead and dump these few things off tonight. Because... Oh, actually, you know what? There we go. Because in the morning, I'm going to assume we're gonna feel the time crunch a bit. Because we're gonna want to get to the event. I don't know about you, but I am so excited to get to that event. Now, I don't really know what to do with these salal berries. I'm going to sell them just because I'm curious what kind of... Well, I guess we can hover over it, can't we? 820. It's not much. I don't think it's worth clogging up space, but it's just funny that once we have a field of them... Oh, I guess I could have put them in the seed maker. Damn, well, it's too late now. But, yeah, I think it'll be funny to have a whole field of them and see us get just hundreds, right? All right, Squid Fest tomorrow. Exciting, excuse me. Well, I can't believe we got the prismatic jelly today. I really appreciate everyone's assistance on that, and, you know, the bits of advice that you guys all gave to me. It really did help. Obviously, we found it. It was a little unorthodox, but I think we found it. We got there. I'm excited. I've never seen it before. I can't believe how strong it was. And yes, so next Monday is going to be either Ridgeside or the Highlands, just depending on how we're feeling, or if any of you have suggestions on one you'd rather do. Obviously, Ridgeside is the main goal, but the Highlands, I'm just after that fish. So, we'll see. Either way, if you are interested in hanging out on Twitch tomorrow, that's Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be playing, and I think we're going to be doing a multiplayer game. So if that interests you, pop on over. Link again is in the description. And if not, all good, and I'll see you here Monday. Until then, be good to each other. I will see you on Monday. Good night.